So in this course, I'm going to show you how to make a Florentine omelet. All right, so first we're going to go ahead and start with a little bit of oil. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of diced bacon, probably about 2 ounces diced bacon. And it's fine. You can do this without bacon too. There's no reason. But bacon makes everything usually taste better. It might flare up on you a little bit, but that's part of the excitement of cooking. When you're working with gas is pretty easy to control. You can lower it. You don't need it a full blast on everything. You just need a good temperature. You see I turned it down and it's still cooking just as fast. At home on your on your electric range, you might have to adjust the temperature a little higher, a little lower, but you can cook exactly the same things here that we're doing here on your home stove. Now we got a little bit of brown in there. That's looking good. Now we're going to go ahead and add about 1 ounce of onion. Season, broadcasting. Squeeze out a little bit. We're going to add about 1 ounce of mushrooms. Going to go ahead and add about 3 ounces of spinach. So that's good. We're going to let that set for a second. What we're going to do is we're going to add a dollop of sour cream. Just like that. We're just going to let that set for a second. Now we're going to do our eggshell. Whisk our eggs. And we're going to go ahead and put that in there like so. Now the thing with eggshells is you have to work it, but you don't want to stir it too much. You don't want to scramble the egg. So really what you're doing is you're just starting to let it get cooked. You see how it's kind of building along the edges there? Well, you want to kind of roll it a little bit up. See how it's kind of moving like that? It makes this right here. So you're just kind of pushing the omelet forward on the pan. And then once it starts to cook, you're going to bring it down like that. And then you're going to cook that part. And really you're trying not to brown the shell if you can. So let's move that up like so. You're just kind of pushing it forward. Some people lift them, they do, but I like a little bit more meat in the middle because it holds the omelet and it won't break on you. Okay, so now we're getting kind of close to where you want to flip it. Make sure you're dripping it. There's not much in there. Now we're going to go ahead and flip it. Okay, we're going to turn our heat off. And then we're going to take our Florentine filling and we're just going to kind of lay it right in there. And now I'm going to teach you how to roll an omelet. What you do is you take your plate, you're going to take the omelet, kind of turn it this way, you're going to tip your plate down, roll your omelet, and it's just going to kind of tuck right like that.